Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Vox Machina. Oh boy. So, here we go. In the last episode, we're actually kind of getting towards the end. I didn't actually realize. There's only like 2 more episodes, including this one. So, oh boy. I hope someone dies, which I know they won't. I know they won't. Like, it's 5e. No one ever dies. And even if they do die, you can just bring them back later. But I am very excited to see where this is going to go. In the previous episode, we had an acid trap where Grog basically used the fact that barbarians have infinite fucking health to pull a lever that was underneath a big pool of acid, so that's fun. Vax is the dude, right? I think Vax is the dude. Yeah, boy. Vax got mind controlled again, so, you know, that's continued. Just gonna pop that boy open like a juice box. That's good. And turns out Cassandra was the villain the whole time. Oh boy. And I do want to correct something, but that you guys brought up in the comments. I'll do that during the opening. But let's get in here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Amazon. Oh boy. I don't know if I'd call that a ziggurat. I don't know. Ziggurats usually a lot more flat at the top. I'm being a pedantic shit on purpose. The planets are aligned! Oh my god. I know this isn't a Matt Mercer issue. I have seen this shit far too often of just like, ah yes, Venus is in line with Uranus. Like, it feels overdone. I don't know. So Scanlan just had the answer the whole time. It's just he didn't know how to apply it. Wow, that's the most D&D player thing ever. You give them the answer to the fucking thing in the first session, they just don't fucking internalize it. That's great. Planetary alignment, Scanlan. Keep up, holy shit. I feel like that thing about not understanding the planes wasn't even Scanlan. It was his player just coming through. I feel like making a shady deal with someone called the Whispered One. That really never ends well, huh? But yeah. There's someone in the comments last time made a point. It was like, oh, do you want Percy to be a sociopath, an emotional sociopath, or bowling over his family? Which one? Pick one. Which way, Western woman? And it's like, the issue is that he's 99% of the time he's the emotional sociopath, and he's only got emotions when it's basically him being inconvenient, right? It's like, basically the player doesn't want to engage with the story until it benefits them. Does that make sense? It's something that a lot of D&D players do, and it's a very bad habit that I do try and break my players out of a lot. Like, if you're in there and you're role-playing, you're going for it, you need to learn that roleplay happens during combat as well. Just because combat is on does not mean you get to turn off roleplay. In fact, most good roleplay happens during combat. As backwards as that feels. He gets Me, anytime one of my D&D games I play in gets fucking cancelled. No, I'm not bitter. And I just want to be able to actually fucking play a tabletop game. That's all I fucking want. DMing is fun until it's all you do. Our minds together are combined hands. 3 hands are better than 2, Percy. He screws a silencer onto the barrel. Is like, I have a new invention, bitch. Orthax. What the fuck is an Orthax? Okay, then, I feel like we just got a spoiler happen, but okay. Oh. Ah, draining her just enough so that she doesn't turn, I see. Stealth rolls for cowards and rogues. Cowards, rogues, and elves. Synonyms, all of them, I know, but... He's fine, he was probably raging. I wonder if they actually let Vax play this one out? Or if Matt just took control of the thing and was just like, alright, you just sit there. You just sit there, I'm gonna take over your character for the next 20 minutes, alright? Okay. Okay then, bang! Like, at this point, I'd literally just be like, you have to go through me, alright, bang, bang. Yes. Yes, use a thing requires a strength save against a fucking immortal vampire. Creatures almost always have fucking bonuses today. Holy shit! Yeah, Pike, maybe you should have been the one to hit that, seeing as you've got the radiant damage and he's a fucking undead. Fun fact, the main thing that makes vampires a pain in the ass to fight. Oh no, the internet's failing. Oh shit. Ah. Silence. The best way to make your bard shut the fuck up. Yeah, like the biggest issue with fighting vampires is their regeneration ability. Hit them hit them with a radiant spell though, and they actually become really, really shitty monsters. It's great. A lot of people don't think to bring clerics, amazingly. Maybe you need a bayonet there. Pull the trigger! Holy shit! Shoot the bitch, my guy. Like, I know... You know, like Percy is only kept in place by his emotions when it directly is against his benefit. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of other times in this series where Percy would have put a bullet in that bitch, that would have been it. But because it's inconvenient to the fucking party as a whole, now he has a fucking conscience. What the fuck is this man's AC? The guiding bolt didn't hit. Holy shit. I'm assuming that was guiding bolt. Hooray, Sacred Flame! That one's just a save. Ah, fuck it, I ship it. Keep the gnomes, like, sectioned off in their own area the fuck away from everyone else. Shoot the bitch! Damn, I can't believe Percy's fucking dead. Oh man, amazing that she forgot all of these moments of them being friends. All of these moments of them being together, all of them being together and friends. Oh no, I can't believe the vampire made her forget. Oh jeez, oh fuck. Ah. I'm gonna be honest, at this point I am biased against Percy. I recognize this bias. I don't care. Percy's just not interesting. Can't believe Grog got taken out round one. TPK. 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 Hmm. Ah yes, when in doubt, hold hands with a tree. Fucking druids. Wait, you're just gonna fucking set. You're just gonna set Silas on fire? Is that what it's gonna be? Hit the vampire with a sunlight spell. Set his ass on fire. Okay, but give him another one though. Just just one more, just to make sure. Like make it equal. You know what? D&D actually does need beam struggles. Why not? Put beam struggles in D&D. Fuck it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it might actually fucking fix the goddamn fucking combat in that system. Like, I love 5e. I do. It's great. But the least interesting part of it is the thing that everybody fucking fetishizes, you know what I mean? Like, combat just takes so fucking long. And it's so fucking static. It's hard to make dynamic combat, though, when you've got so many things to worry about. But I've had this conversation, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna not continue it. Come on, Grog, hit him with the rage! Pass the save, you asshole! Fuck, alright, you know what? That's very valid. That's a very valid way to fight a vampire's fucking seductive gaze. Holy shit. I mean, I guess if any place was the place that maybe the vampire shouldn't have gone, it's a place where there's a tree named after the thing that can fucking kill him. I don't know about that one, Chief. Hey, he figured out silence. Let's go. Just having flashbacks to the fucking first episode of Dragon Ball Z here, my guy. Holy shit. Ugh. Crispy. It's crispy, that boy. Okay, now shoot it. Damn, I can't believe she passed her save. I guess you get advantage when you have trauma. Shoot the bitch. My god. Like, Percy, for someone with a gun, you definitely don't fucking take shots. My god. What a pistol's... If I remember right, a pistol in D&D has a range of what, like... 60, 120, right? So, I mean, he could still take the shot, it would just be a disadvantage. There's still a chance it could fucking hit, right? Hey, Prayer of Healing! Everyone loves that one. It's a classic. And a massive waste of a fucking spell slot. You only use it outside of combat. The main way to defeat this party appears to just be throw a door in front of them. So, does Vox Machina need to fight God next? Is that it? They fucked up? Stubby. Okay. How many different fucking nicknames are you gonna come up for her, my guy? You have a gun! Jesus! Why would you shout before firing? Like, I'm giving Percy a lot of shit, I know. He deserves it. Can't wait to see her spooky god just fucking devour her in one bite. That's how this always fucking ends. There's so many different places you could have hit. You aimed for the fucking shoulder. Huh. So the antlers do come off. I was actually wondering about that. I was actually wondering about that. Well, I imagine that's not good for the health of the sun tree. I imagine that's probably done a lot of not good shit. Not what I expected, but okay then. Oh no! The internet dropped out. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Damn you, Skype. Yeah, maybe one of them should have took a multi-class into a healing. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, fuck. It went to the next episode. Shit. Alright, that's fine. God damn it. Okay, so. That is very fun. Um. So I. Oh boy. Okay. So first off, so like this just continues to just be fun. Like it's a big old D&D adventure converted into a fucking animated series. Like you can't not make that fun because, like I've said, it's the most interesting part of D&D. With the most boring part fucking excised and dramatized into what it is in your head, and that honestly I just like that is at its display like the best here, you know, like it's like hang on, I'm gonna try and get back into the episode so I can like, scrub through. Okay, so like this entire episode was just one elongated fucking combat encounter, which in actual tabletop is the most boring shit ever. Like a if you ever have a session in D&D and it's just one overly long combat encounter, it's going to get boring. Like there's no real way around it. Like it is like very 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 not fun because it's nonstop like okay, I would like to roll to attack. Oh, I rolled a natural 20. I actually did roll a natural 20 there. I actually did throw it, reached into my dice bag, grabbed a d20. That's actually fun. Oh, I rolled a d20. Hang on, let me roll 6d6 because I fucking crit. Alright. Like, you know, like, it's not all that entertaining. What's the entertaining is the part that most people don't fucking do, which is, like, turn it into storytelling and fun. But the thing is, if you're playing for, like, 4 hours, like, it's only gonna get longer as if people do actually get into it. Most people don't have that sort of energy for that long of a session. So it's like, ah. So it does eventually just turns into, like, okay, I rolled d20. Okay, 3d6 damage, plus my modifiers. Okay, so that's that much damage. Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, there is a fun to it, and there is people that can make it fun, but it's very much not fun. But, like, this here is, like, basically, like, a full episode, a full, like, 20 plus minutes of, hey, here's the shit that you see in your head if you're in it and you're in there for the roleplay. And that's good. That's amazing. And I love that a lot. Even like something that's honestly not very fun, like one character being mind controlled and not having access to their character for an hour. Which has happened to me, and it's never fun. And that's why as a DM, I believe that if you're going to take someone out of the fight, do it in a way that isn't boring. Like, just mind controlling someone is boring because they're just sitting at the table doing nothing. But this as a whole was really nice. Like it was choreographed really great. Like a lot of abstraction of like a lot of spells and actions was really nice. There's stuff that's very clearly stuff that didn't happen on the tabletop, but was, kind of like brought in to make it cooler, which is entirely valid. And then you got like the whole thing with Percy, like fucking resisting his inner demon, Orthax or whatever the fuck. Which I'm pretty sure, like, that subtitle was the first time we've actually heard the name. I'm fairly certain, but oh well. Definitely something I'm really, really enjoying. Percy is still my least favorite character. He's definitely working a lot better here, and you definitely get a better feeling of him from, like, his conflict against his patron, but that doesn't make up for the fact that this is episode 11, and it's the first episode he's actually been interesting in. From what I've heard, apparently there was supposed to be another member of Vox Machina that's been left out, a dragonborn called Tiberius, and apparently him and Percy had something going on, like some sort of rivalry or conflict between them. Maybe that's why Percy is so shit. Like, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it all that much, but all I know is that there was another member of Vox Machina that's been left out. Apparently because the creator just really had a massive falling out, but that's whatever, that's fine. Yeah, definitely really interesting as a combat thing. I get, like, combat discussion is not my strong suit when it comes to media review, but it looks nice. It feels good, and it has very nice narrative implications. So, very, very well done. And it makes me excited to see what the final episode is going to be full of on the next one. So, yeah, episode good, show good. I don't really have much else to say. So, let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. If you want more content from me, I do try and post anime every single day except for Mondays and Fridays. And I also try and live stream just about every day as well. If you're watching this the day this comes out, then I should be playing Elden Ring at about 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. It's going to be linked in the upper right-hand corner and on the end card. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, all that good shit. There's also Patreon or Stream Elements or YouTube membership if you want to support the channel via money. And most importantly of all, I am Nozz the Goblin, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a goblin today, and I will see you a round. The adventure begins.
hide you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you, and they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, cause you're about to be dead.